Good morning, students. Happy Thursday. Happy fourth day of the week. Today is Thursday. Let's go ahead and spell Thursday because today is Thursday. Let's go ahead and say Thursday. Great job, Thursday. Let's go ahead and write today's date on our board. Everybody, get out your little board and your marker so you can go ahead and write the date. Today is Thursday, January 19th. I'm so sorry. Today is Thursday, January 20th from the year 2022. That means we're only missing 11 days for this month to be over. So I can see you again at school. We're missing 11 days so we can come back to school. So tell me, how are you feeling today? Are you feeling happy? Are you excited because this week is about to be over? Yes, tomorrow will be Friday and tomorrow school is over for 2 days, which are gonna be the weekend. So tell me, how are you feeling? Are you feeling sad? Why are you sad? Oh, you're sad because you're not going to school, right? That makes me sad too. But I know that I will see you soon. So stay in your house so you can take care of yourselves and we can see each other soon. Let's go ahead and listen to the Thursday song. Everybody click on song number 1 above, which is the Thursday song. Give it up for Thursday. Oh. Go ahead and sing the Thursday song and then you can come back to the class so I can tell you what are we working on today. Great job. Who can tell me how is the weather today? Is it a cold day? Is it sunny? Is it windy? Is it foggy? Or is it stormy? How is today's weather? Today's a very cold, windy day because we are on the season of winter. Today's a very cold, windy day. Un día muy frío y con mucho viento. That means windy, con mucho viento. So, do you want to listen to the weather song or not? Now, let's not listen to the weather song because I'm going to explain you what are we going to do on this class. Today is Thursday. That means today you have homework. But only for this Thursday, solo por este, only for this Thursday, you're not going to have homework because we're going to make 5 classworks. Or you can do 3 as classwork and 2 as homeworks, however you like. Just make sure you make 5 classworks or 3 classworks and 2 homeworks, however you like. But let's go ahead so I can explain you what are we going to work on today. Today we're going to review patterns. Do you remember what patterns are? Los patrones. We learned about this on unit number 1 and unit number 2. When we first came to school on August, I taught you what patterns are. A pattern, un patrón, a pattern is something that constantly repeats itself. Algo que constantemente se repite. Pattern. Go ahead and say pattern. One more time. Pattern. Something that is constantly repeating itself. Great job. So today we're gonna review about patterns. We're gonna review what we're learning about pronouns from he and she, él y ella, he and she. We're gonna still practice words with letter H. And right now I'm about to tell you which are gonna be your classworks. Are you ready? Let's go ahead and see. For your first 3 classworks, we're gonna be using our green at the top book. So go ahead and get out your green at the top book so we can start working on it. I'm about to tell you which is your first classwork. Go ahead and locate yourself on the red pages, which are your pre-math skills pages, page number 9. Locate yourself on page number 9 on pre-math skills pages, the red pages on your green book. we're going to work on this page. As I told you before, we're going to practice patterns. We're going to practice patterns. Go ahead and say patterns, which means patrones. Great job. Everyone, get out your pencil. Get out your pencil. Give me a second. We're going to write our names at the top very carefully. Take your time. I'm writing Danny because that's my name. And then you can go ahead and read the title. The title says, what is missing? ¿Qué está faltando? What is missing? Instructions say, look at the pattern in each row. Draw the pictures that are missing. So on each row, en cada línea, on each row, we have a series of patterns. On the first one, we have 2 snowballs, 2 snowflakes. Then, what should we draw next? What is before the snowflakes? 2 snowballs. Great job. Let's go ahead and draw 2 snowballs. 1 snowball. 2 snowballs. Let me try to color it so it looks better. Let's imagine they look the same. So we have 2 snowballs, 2 snowflakes, one more time 2 snowballs, and 2 snowflakes. On the second row, we have a tree, then 2 bears, and let's go ahead and draw another tree. Carefully, let's draw a tree. So you have a tree, 2 bears, another 3, 2 bears, and we're missing one more, 3. Go ahead and draw another tree. Remember, a pattern is something that constantly repeats. So on the third row, we have 2 clouds, a sun. What should we draw next? 2 clouds, of course. Let's go ahead and draw 2 clouds. 1 cloud, 2 clouds. So we can complete the pattern. We have 2 clouds, the sun, 2 clouds, and the sun again. On the last row, let's pay lots of attention because now we're mixing 3 different things on this pattern. We have a winter globe, a snowman, an ice skate shoe, and then you need to draw a winter globe again. Let's go ahead and draw a winter globe again. It also looks like a kitchen globe. They look alike. And then we also have one more time the snowman. What should we draw next? The ice skating shoe, right? Great job. We just finished completing all of the patterns on this classwork, which was your first classwork. For your second classwork, you're going to turn the page to page number 10. Page number 10 on your pre-math skills. The title says kinds of weather. What does it mean, weather? Does it mean juegos? No. What does it mean, weather? Does it mean ropa? No. Weather means clima. Great job. Let's go ahead and write our name carefully at the top. Write your name. I'm going to write Danny. And then let's read the instructions. They say, color. What does it mean, color? Does it mean circular? Of course not. Color means colorea. Color the different kinds of weather. Name them. Then cross out the pictures that do not belong. Las que no pertenecen. Let's cross them out. So first of all, we're gonna color the different kinds of weather. On the first row, we have 2 clouds, which tells us that the weather could be cloudy. Is it a kind of weather? Sure it is. Let's go ahead and color the clouds. Carefully. Let's color the clouds carefully. Take your time. And let's color the other one. Great job. We have 2 clouds, which means it is cloudy. The second one, we have a flower. Is the flower a kind of weather? No, it is not. Then cross it out. Next one, we have a cloud with raindrops, which can tell us that it's rainy. Is it a kind of weather? Sure, let's go ahead and color the cloud with the raindrops. Go ahead and color it carefully. Give me a second. Great job. Next one. Next one. Great job. On the second row, we have a dog. Is a dog a kind of weather? No, it's not. Then go ahead and cross it out. We have a sun. Is a sun a kind of weather? Does it mean it's sunny? Yes, go ahead and color it. Color the sun. Carefully color the sun. Great job. We just colored the sun, which tells us that it's sunny and that it is a kind of weather. Great job. Let me finish coloring the sun so we can continue with the next drawing. We have a tree. Is it a kind of weather? No. Then cross it out. Great job. On the third row, we have a cloud which is blowing. It can tell us that it's windy. Is windy a kind of weather? Sure. Then go ahead and color the cloud, which is telling us that it is windy, which is also a kind of weather. Great job. Let's continue with the other one. We have a kite. Is a kite a type of weather? Of course not. Then cross it out. Cross it out. And the last one, we have a cloud with the lightning. Does it tell us that it's a kind of weather? Yes, it is stormy. So let's go ahead and color the cloud and the lightning because it is a kind of weather. Let me continue coloring while you do it too. And then we can continue working. Let me color the lightning with yellow. Carefully, everyone, carefully. 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 Great job. We just finished with our second classwork which is kinds of weather. We're going to continue on the purple pages. Everyone go ahead to the purple pages, which are Let's Be Creative, page number 7, right here. Page number 7 on the Let's Be Creative. Go ahead and write your name, and you need to tear off this page. What does it mean, tearing off, Miss Dani? It means that significa que hay que arrancar la página. Tear it off. Arránquenla carefully. The title for this classwork is He or She. Él o ella. He or she. And instructions say, color the pictures. You're gonna color all of these pictures below carefully. Color them and then cut them out. What does it mean, cut? With your scissors, cut. Cut and paste them where they belong. So, on the left side, on the green left side, it says he. You're gonna cut out the he's that you will color, and you're gonna paste them on the frames that they belong. And then on the right side, we have she, which means ella. You're gonna color all of the she's, todas las ellas, all of the women and the girls. You're gonna color them and cut them out so you can paste them on the frames. Whenever you finish this classwork, you can take a picture and send it to me so I can. As I was telling you before, today we're not gonna have homework, but right now I'm gonna tell you which classworks we're gonna do on your red book, which is your writing skills book. You can make them as a homework, so that means you can make your classworks, take a break, and then you can do the other classworks as a homework, but you need to send them to me today. All of them. All of the 5 classworks, I need to see them today. So let me tell you what are we gonna work on. On your red book, we're gonna still practice letter H and letter H words. So pay attention because these are gonna be the last ones before we end with our class. For your last classworks, we're gonna work on page number 74 and 75. Let's go ahead and start working on page 74. Everybody, write your name carefully at the top. Write it down. Write your name. And then let's go ahead and read the instructions. Instructions say, trace over the letters H. Write the letter that stands for the beginning sound of each word. Okay, right before we start with this classwork, let's go ahead and listen to song number 2. Go ahead and click on song number 2 above, and then you can come back and continue with the classworks. Are you ready to continue? Okay, great job. Get out your pencil. We're gonna trace 5 times letter H, capital H and lowercase h. Let's go ahead and trace them 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. Now let's trace the lowercase h. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job, kiddos. We just traced letter H. Let's start tracing the words which have the beginning H sound. Everyone, with your pencil, let's go ahead and write H at the beginning of hen. What does it mean, hen? It doesn't mean pollo. It doesn't mean gallo. Hen means gallina. Great job, hen. Trace, hen. Great job. The second word is hat. Hat. Letter H, A, T. Hat. Hat, which means sombrero. Great job. The third word is hand. This is an easy one. Who can tell me what does it mean, hand? Hand means mano. Great job. Let's go ahead and trace. Hand. 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 Great job. And the last word is hot. Trace hot. H O T. Hot, which means caliente. Great job. So we just finished tracing letters H. We traced hen, hat, hand, and hot. Can you tell me the difference? Can you hear the difference between hat and hot? Hat, hot. One more time. Hat, hot. Great job. Let's turn the page so we can make our last classwork, and then we will finish with our class. On this classwork, you're going to write your name at the top as we usually do, and then we're going to read the instructions. Instructions say, look at each picture. Write the letter that stands for the beginning sound. What does it mean, beginning? El primero, con el que empieza. Right here we have 5. 5. Which one is the beginning letter for 5? ¿Cuál es la primera? Letter F. Go ahead and carefully write letter F. Great job. Letter F for 5. On the second one, we have a girl. Girl. Let's go ahead and write letter G, which is the beginning letter for girl. Great job. The third one, we have a fork. Fork. Which one's the first letter? Letter F. Great job. Trace letter F. Next word, we have a hat. Hat. The first letter is letter H. Go ahead and trace letter H. On the next word, we have a hen, which I already told you means gallina. Hen. Go ahead and trace letter H for hen. And on the last one, we have a guitar. Guitar. The beginning letter is letter G. Go ahead and trace letter G for guitar. This is how your last classwork shall look. Whenever you finish, send me a picture of your 5 classworks that we did today. As I told you before, give me a second. As I told you before, we already finished with all of our classworks. So whenever you finish, take a picture of the 5 classworks we did today and send it to Miss Danny through Messenger, through Facebook Messenger. So we just finished with our classworks. We just finished with our class. I hope you had a great time today while you heard Miss Danny's English class. And I'm so glad to tell you that our class is over. Ya se terminó. Our class is over. You're free to go play. You're free to go have lunch or whatever you're gonna do at your house. Have a great noon, and you will see me tomorrow, Friday. Behave well, and see you tomorrow. Goodbye.